It has been 518 days since Ni No Kuni crossword was officially announced. And about 92% of you watching this video are not subscribed yet. That sucks. Hi everyone and welcome to this new channel. My name is Natuji and today we are reviewing a brand new and officially released the Ni No Kuni crossword. And we will timestamp this video in 3 parts. Number 1 will be about the introduction and the customization. Number 2 will be the very first 8-9 minutes of gameplay to give you a feel. And number 3, I will review in detail all the game features and also I will give you my first impression and some news about the global release. And if you need a more detailed introduction about the game and the series, we already covered the video. I will put it here in the link description below, where we check about who is behind the production, the directors, also the gameplay mechanics, the different classes of hero available, and all the PvE and PvP content available. Let's get started first with the introduction and the customization. So right after the main anime cutscenes, which you can find in our very first video if you want to, this is how it starts. And it really feels like you are not in a game. You are in a picture. You are in an anime. The environment is so rich. The music, the sound effect, the graphics. And by the way, they are using the Unreal Engine 4, which is used by Fortnite and Hellblade also. So every single cutscene with your character will be of that quality. So the very first impression here is the concept art and the artistic direction is way above. The quality of production in that game is insanely good. It's astonishing. And then you will need to pick your first hero. So here, as you can see, we have first the Rogue. You have 5 different classes. After this is the Destroyer here. After we go for the Witch. Oh, lovely. After this is the Engineer, full of life, and finally the Swordsman. And actually what is pretty cool is with one account you can actually start with the different character later on. So here my first pick was the lovely Fireworks Lolly. Now they all have different type of element and stat, as you can see here on the left side. And you can customize the haircut, the hair colors of course, the costume, the skin colors. You have also some face tattoos. You can change the body height and the body weight if you want to. And after 10 or 15 minutes, if you like customization, as I do, here you go. This is my final draw. This is my hero. But enough about me, it's time for you to enjoy the first 8 minutes of gameplay and after we will review the game features and first impressions. Enjoy!
ダニアです。あなたは2の国で世界を救う勇者になることも王となり国を治めることもできます。それでは心の準備はできましたか？そうければ心の中に準備。どの世界にも属さない人。あなたはもしかして。よりによってこんな時にダメ。必ずまた探しに行くから。だからその時は。
か。女王様が誰かに攻撃されてるぞ。早く女王様を助けに行かねえと。そこを通って城壁の上に戻ろうぜ。俺様についてこい。なんだあれを見ろ。うわ、なんて数の魔物だ。おい、大地。
私は大丈夫。
すまねえ。生きてまた会おうぜ。なんだこいつらだ。この邪魔すんじゃねえ。
まだ諦めぬか。その地図が王国の命運より重要だとでも言うのか。
これを守ることが王国の私の使命です。
そうか。ならばその使命とやらもこれで終わりだな。
女王様。
ん？
何がどうなってんだ。もしかしてヤバい状況か。
まだ生き残りがいたか。
おいてめえ、今すぐ女王様から離れろ。
あなたはどの世界にも属さない人。それがあなただったなんて。
貴様らから始末してやる。
あなたの言う通り、私の役目はここまでのようです。
ようやく諦めたか。
クー頼みましたよ。
え、急にどうして。
守護騎士よ、どうかお願いします。
それは
守護石を、この世界の運命を
させるか。
少し我慢しろよ。死ぬかと思った。おい、大丈夫か。おお、守護石が。
So here we are back to the game. Hope you enjoyed the 7 and 8 minutes of gameplay. So let's review the key features and aspect of this game. Let's speak first about the performance. Here you are looking at iPad Pro 60 frames per second. I believe I put everything into the max in the settings. This is in Japanese and Chinese. But overall, yeah, pretty smooth and wonderful graphics. Now, I've tried on iOS and Android devices, works perfectly fine on mobile as well. So it depends your device, your OS system, and also your signal, of course. Now let's speak about the user interface. This is pretty intuitive, very easy here. So this is my main menu. You can look on the left hand side, it's everything related to my character and also to my story progression. So we start with my costumes here, all the customs. Here you have also the weapon, the inventory with the craft, the forge, you can level up, upgrade your items. After there is the pet and the month section, and here finally you have also everything related to your quest completion, which include also some book collections. Every time you equip a new pet or you equipped any type of clothes, you will earn some rewards and unlock some material upgrades. So pretty cool. And here on the right hand side, it will be everything related to the social hub. Once you unlock here, as you can see, all the content, the PvE and the PvP content, including, you know, if you join a guild, a clan, you have also anything related to dungeons, cooperative battles, arena, and much more. And also later on we will review this section, which is your in-game currency, purchase of material, and also your monetary one. So now here we are back. I just want to make a very quick mention about the content itself. So I just want to show you the main map early on. As you can see, there are about 14 locations here in terms of content. I just unlocked 2 of those. Once again, I'm just an hour into the game here. And currently here we are on the map exploration. So let's speak quickly about the navigation first, just the movement. So here, as you can see, I'm sharing with other players. So this is the cool aspect of that game. You're never alone. Either you are in a social hub or you are in a world map, you are sharing it with other players. Anyway, just quickly about the movement, I think this is worth mentioning. But of course, here you have a jump button and you have also a roll, a dodge, which has a 7-second cooldown, by the way. But anyway, here as you can see, you cannot climb. This is flat mapping design. So here, for example, so far you cannot climb, of course, anything. You cannot, of course, fly as far as I know, and you cannot climb as well. Now let's move to the scan, a pretty cool feature when you are out there in the wild. So here, if I click on one button, I can see everything. I can see the players, my friends, I can see also the NPCs, the mob, and the enemies. So this is an easy way just to spot on the map a quick location, and you can after, you know, just select it and you can auto travel to it, or you can also auto attack it. Now you have still the classic way, for example here on the map, you can see there is also the breakdown of the different species on the map. You can farm, you can find to farm some pieces, some materials if you want to, and also if there is any enemies or NPCs, and finally some teleporting point, also some exit from those maps. So now let's talk quickly about the combat system, the gameplay here. As you can see on the bottom right of my screen, there is a wheel. You have early on you have 3 active skills and you have also 3 passive skills. I just unlocked 1 passive skill at the moment, and in the middle you have your normal attack. Now I have to mention immediately, this game is a semi to full auto targeting mode, unfortunately, meaning that right now, for example, I'm in manual, so even if I'm trying to, you know, target myself with the camera or the direction a specific mob, let's say here for example, as you can see it's clanky, I'm shooting on the side and it will just auto target the closest to me. So to me this is a bit, in terms of sophistication and gameplay, this is a bit of a letdown, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is something worth mentioning. So what most of the players are doing is just semi-auto here. You click on the button, so here you can see, by the way, it will trigger automatically the big different active skills. I have AoE skills and long range one with this character right now, but for the passive skills you must still, as you can see here for example, I have the shield. Oh, it cancelled me, beautiful. So here you can see I can just use here the passive skills. You can still trigger manually, of course, while it's on auto. So now let's stop the murders here a little bit. Okay, let's finish that one. Okay. So here, another point also to mention, this is about your pets. So as you can see in the middle of the screen, bottom middle of the screen, the center, I do have one pet. You can upgrade, you can see it behind me here. You can upgrade up to 3 pets here. I believe it's, yeah, level 11, and after at level 15, I'm just level 5, so I cannot yet. They do have a skill and a buff, a debuff you can activate, and those actually you will farm them across the different type of side quest, main quest, and main story quest. You will earn those and you can customize them too. So here about the progression in the game, as you can see, I'm following here, I'm totally automated. I can click here and stop the automation. On the top left here you have the reference of the different quest you are on. This is your casual game. I mean, you have side quest, main quest, and main story quest, and you can just click once and yeah, you follow up your story, you advance in the game. And I mean, the environment is so rich and everything is just awesome in that game. I really love it personally. It's pretty fun. And you have so many characters like this one. So here, as you can see, we have some combat, and once again, I'm not even on semi and full auto, and he does the job on his own, so why not? And this is done. Thank you. But the dialogues and really the characters, I mean, once again, I can't really fully understand Japanese or Chinese. I have some notions, but yeah, the story, I can't wait really to come to global, to be honest with you, because I'm not going to translate every single piece in using whatever Google Translate or some other app here. And because you have so many people on the map, and you have also those NPC characters, and in between, even within a single map, you have different music design, depending, the section you are covering. So everything changed, and it's really, once again, it's like, really look at that. Everything just changed. You are in a new environment, you unlock new places, and it's very exciting. Look at that, just... And every single NPC, sorry, I'm just making a break here, I'm trying to understand a little bit. So here you've got some rewards, and as you can see, I have some gloves, so I'm going to be able to immediately probably equip them. I have some XP, some gloves. We go to level 6, that's cool. And here I can equip automatically here, so it gives me some more HP. That's pretty nice. As you can see here, every time you earn an item, you have a kind of collection book, and you can get some gold during your quest and your progression. Here I'm gonna check quickly this. I can upgrade also my skills, because when you fight some bosses especially give you some more XP, so automatically you can just upgrade. It will cost you some gold, for example here, as you can see. Okay, level 3, yeah, it's a slight, oh no, it's a big increase, whatever, it's plus 216. Okay, should be the damage here, so pretty cool, pretty nice. And just to finish about some features, of course, let's speak about the shop. You have a shop here with in-game currency. So for this is the F2P side of the thing, so you can buy some stamina, you can buy some health recovery potions, etc. here, some key to unlock some treasures, because on the map you can find some treasures with some goodies in it, and more and more. So here, this is for the F2P side of the thing, but of course you have your pay to progress, pay to support, or pay to win later on for the PvP. And overall, I just had a quick look. It sounds like they have some very cheap package. Maybe it's because of the launch, but we are speaking in US dollar, about $1 or $2 US. It goes up to the most expensive I've seen is probably $50 US for a full beginner with a lot of gems, rewards. I have no idea yet in terms of gems, how to quantify it on the monetary value, so I won't give any opinion on it. So yes, it's just to mention that you have the option also to grind up faster your game if you want to pay a bit on this game. And finally, about the social aspect of it. So here, as you can see, you have your chat, so you can share a lot of information. There are different type of channel. I'm not gonna review too much in details. Here I was very happy. I find a few players from here, from the Philippines, from Singapore, probably using co-op and emulators anyway, so it was pretty cool. We help each other, we friend each other. Hopefully we are going to make some guild soon. And also you have all your casual. I mean, you can use, for example, some emotes if you want to. It's pretty cute. You can also unlock later on, step by step, you are unlocking some nice animation. And finally, you have also for the picture, because you have a photo shoot screen mode, you can do this. So now what is pretty cool, it's the social aspect of the game is highly developed. Not only because you have a lot of people playing around on your map and you can really add them quickly. It's because you have so much later on in the game. I haven't unlocked yet. Like, once again, you know, you can build clan, you can build guilds, you have many ways, and every time you do, you can earn some very nice and juicy rewards. So they put a lot of incentive into it. Now to finish, just here very quickly, my very first impression on the game. Once again, the performance, first of all, is just so smooth. It's wonderful. The Unreal Engine 4 here works perfectly for every single device. I'm totally blown away about the result here, to be honest with you. Everything is just crystal clear to me. I really love, most importantly, in this game, this is the environment. It's rich, it's full of life. Every single NPC, everything is different. They have many different type of character. The sound effects, you will see by yourself. If you upload that game and you just work through, you can hear the crisps when you walk on the grass. I mean, it's just amazing. And the music environment is just top-notch production. The feel also you have, it's really like you are in an anime, you are in a picture. And that is, for me, a big win. It's something really, it's the very first time I have that great feeling on a mobile game, and I'm very glad to find it. Not that I didn't have it on Genshin Impact, but Genshin Impact, in terms of PvE story and the feel, once again, most of the time you are alone climbing your way, you know, going on the map, you have just few mobs, you have this kind of solitary feel on the long way, and there is not this, sorry, but in terms of production, once again, yeah, in the music and everything, it's not the same feel. Here, you quickly, within a single map, have different type of environment and music, and it's just so great. Here you can see I'm still, let me check here in the world. So here I'm still in the exact same spot, and there are already 3 different environments I just discovered, so it's pretty exciting. And now the only early cons to me, it's that semi to full auto targeting mode. This is kind of sad because there are also diversity in terms of crafting, elemental attack. I'm not going to review here. You can wear up to 3 weapons. I can rotate in between 3 weapons too, but I haven't unlocked it yet. So there is actually a complexity in crafting, but overall, just because you have that semi and full auto targeting, it's a bit on the downside to me personally. If we speak like a game, is it worth or not? It really depends the type of player you are. I mean, a lot of players do not have the time to invest their own time in their journey, like for the games of Genshin Impact and the like, because they are open world. There is so many to do, and they really just want a quick fix game, like Guardian Tales we are covering on the channel, where you can, just clear everything within 15-20 minutes per day, and you are very happy and you can progress. Here, of course, it's a much wider world, so this will be, I believe, the type of game will be the first decision for any player here watching this video. But if you're a player who enjoyed really storytelling content, I speak about something which is PvE centered. I mean, this is another level in terms of production once again. Yeah, I cannot wait to evolve into the story. So please let me know, what do you think? What do you feel about this first gameplay here and the few features we have been sharing together? Please let us know in the comment section below. Also, are you playing or not the game? Are you planning to get in when it will be released. I promise to you, I will give you that information. They just announced they will try to release this game in the first half of 2022 for global, so this will be coming later on, earlier next year. And yes, to me personally, I'm very keen and I really enjoy it. I'm gonna keep grinding. So if you want to see some more Ni No Kuni video on the channel, if you want me to share my progression, please absolutely let me know in the comment section below. And I will, just follow up. I can make a regular, weekly update about the game and every content I will unlock. And this is it for me for today. If you like that video, please feel free to destroy that like button, to hit that bell if you are new and you want to participate. Help us to reach together 2,000 subscribers on the channel. It will be very encouraging. And as usual, I wish you all to be safe, to be well, and until the next, stay tuned.